Hello everyone, my name is PythonGB and welcome back to episode 40 of my Minecraft Let's Play. This of course will be an extended episode with a map download from the point of the end of the episode. So of course if you want to grab it right now, there will of course be a link in the description. Go ahead and grab it. You can either get it on my website or the old fashioned way, which is Mediafire. Of course the benefit of doing it through my website is of course you have no ads or anything like that. You simply register, which is completely free, no paid anything, there's no ads anywhere. You can just go grab it and you can have some fun on the world. But yeah, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we have a couple of goals for this episode. One of the goals is to try and farm out a whopping 9 wither skeleton skulls, because of course we need to defeat at least 3 more withers in order to finish off our beacon project, which of course we require 3 more beacons so we can have all of the effects. And of course I still need to actually get the beacon fully built up, as in its in all of its former glory and all of its resource blocks, goodness and such. Right, okay. Somewhere about I have a looting sword. Is it in here? It is indeed. There we go. Can I replace... I really want to replace the Bane of Arthropods with something else. Can I... hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a look. And I guess while we're doing this, I can show you that 1.8.1 has officially been released, ladies and gentlemen. It is awesome. Good lord, that is a lot of enchantments. Good lord. Okay, can I do it the other way? Can I replace it? What? Sharpness 3, knockback 2, fire aspect 2, looting 3, unbreaking 3. The only thing that would make that ultimately godly is if we had sharpness 5 on there instead. Holy mother of God! We've got 13 levels currently, and I'm pretty sure... Yeah, hold on, we might be able to get up to 20 levels. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start off the episode by attempting to get to level 30. Okay, this is not what I had planned, but I would really like to replace the Bane of Arthropods with something else. Alright, here we go. Get bread, my friends, get bread! I would really like for all of you to breed and give me some more cowsies. There we go. Eventually we're going to have enough cows to get ourselves all of the item frames in the storage room. We are now up to 14 levels. Nice. Okay, let's just grab a stack of that out. Let's pop in here really quick. Oh my lord, there's so many guys in there. Here we go. 64. This is probably going to get entirely used up, isn't it? Holy mother. 30, 25, 20. Interesting, interesting. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Oh man, this is crazy. 16 levels. Come on, come on. We're not going to get 20 from this. Okay, there must be some way else of me getting level 20. We are now up to 17 and a half. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of eggs. That is a lot of eggs. Damn. Okay. Sweet, sweet. Okay, the other way of getting up to level 20 is going down here, grabbing some coal ore out of our chest, and we should be able to mine it and get a whole bunch of stuff. So, here we go. We have, quite frankly, a ridiculous amount of stuff. That is the silky monster. Ah, crap. I need to go get my my fortune bringer pickaxe, my friends. Okay. I genuinely didn't expect to start off the episode like this, but oh well. Needs must. Here we go. The fortune bringer. Alright, let's get back down here. In fact, no, we don't need to. Let's just do this. Let's just do it in here. Maybe we can get to level 20 from here. I don't know. This might take a while. This might not take a while. I don't know. 17 and 3/4 pretty much. I don't know, man. I don't know. This might take a while. Let me go ahead and fast forward this, hopefully, until we get to level 20, my friends. Alrighty guys, there we go, 20 levels on the dot. Let's go and put the remaining coal ore in there. Okay, we have quite a lot of coal ore left, so we can use that to get some levels when we're pretty low down at some point, but I don't think we're going to need any more XP levels for today. Oh man, I'm about to make a godly sword. I should probably rename it, shouldn't I? But obviously I won't have enough to do that, so it doesn't matter too much. No, I need to do it the other way around. Wait. No, I do need to do it that way around. What the hell? I'm being stupid. There we go. Sharpness 3, knockback 2, fire aspect 2, looting 3, unbreaking 3. Boom, baby! Oh, look at that thing! It's got knockback and fire aspect on it there. I've just realised knockback is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass in the nether, isn't it? Indeed, indeed. Right, okay, we will be starting off the episode, well, properly starting off by going ahead in the nether and trying to farm out a bunch of wither skeleton skulls. And, yeah, I gotta try and dispose of all of these eggs. Stupid eggs. Got a ridiculous amount of them. Look at this! Got such a stupid amount of them. I should probably just go and just get chucked away. There you go. I don't want anything in here. Get out of here. I've got so many eggs. Fast forwarding. There we go. Inventory cleared. Oh, good job. Good job, good job, good job, good job. Right, okay, let's get ourselves prepped up. I'm going to grab some wood, grab some coal, grab some arrows, and that should be pretty good in terms of preparation. We've got plenty of food. We have no danger of running out of food anytime soon. 27 steak and 40 baked potatoes. Oh, I love them potatoes. Gotta love them potatoes. Right, what am I looking for? Oh, yeah, arrows. Okay, should have a bunch in here somewhere. Oh, look at this. We've got a pretty damn healthy amount. Tell you what, let's just take that entire stack. There we go. Oh, boy. Got so much stuff. And some coal, maybe, just for torches, in case, you know, you might not be able to see at some point. I don't know. There we go. Okay, right. We have another portal down the bottom, so I see no reason not to use it. We've got blocks, we've got food, we have torches. Yeah, we should be pretty good to go in terms of getting wither skeleton skulls. As you can see down here, we currently have 1 out of 4 beacons set up. I would like to have all 4 beacons set up by the end of the episode, which is probably going to be quite the tall order, my friends. I'm not going to lie, it's going to be quite the tall order, but hopefully looting 3 will allow me to get them in a reasonable time span. That's what I'm hoping, anyway. Obviously, Minecraft can either decide to be nice to me or be extremely mean to me. Alrighty, guys, just so we're not wasting any time and just so I'll make sure this episode doesn't go too extended, what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip ahead until we get to the nether fortress. So I shall see you guys in just a sec. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's time to go wither skeleton hunting. I can see one over there straight away, which is a very good start. So let's go ahead and just get started with this thing. I would really prefer it if you were on the ground. Can you even see me? Hi. What the? I thought you were a blooming zombie pig man, you jerkbag. What the hell? Alright, that's always a thing that can happen, you know. Blooming regular skeleton spawning with freaking leather armor. And for some reason my eyes were making it so... Well, my brain was percepting it to be something else. Hi, how you doing? Wait, where'd he go? Well, he is dead, presumably. Oh, good job, good job. I think I did a good job in terms of getting things right there, so... there's another skeleton with armor over there. That's ridiculous. Right, okay, we need to go on the rounds. If I remember correctly, I used to have little sort of pathways everywhere. Yeah. Pathways everywhere, and basically I would run around and try to get wither skeletons to spawn pretty much. So that's really how it goes. I haven't really bothered trying to do the old half slab trick around the around another fortress, or even trying to set up a dedicated farm. So yeah, like I said, just running around in the hope that they will spawn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bit of a montage. Hopefully we can get ourselves a decent amount of wither skeleton skulls, and then I should bring you guys back once we are ready to get into the first question of the video, my friends. So yeah, see you guys in a sec. Alrighty guys, we are now up to 3 wither skeleton skulls, and I've come, well, as it stands I've been recording for 26 minutes, which actually isn't that bad a time to get 3 wither skeleton skulls, is it? It's not bad at all. But I guess without further ado, it is time to get into the first of 2 questions of the video, which for today comes from a user by the name of DeadcastMain, and it is, what is your highest Minecraft accomplishment, or Terraria accomplishment? I think just as a special bonus I'll answer both of them, but well, I feel like my best Minecraft accomplishment was when I finished my end village on my original Survival in Minecraft series. It was the Season 3 finale, episode 150, and I had done what seemed to be the impossible. I made a fully fledged village in the end, the most inhospitable place on the world. Well, as it stands at the moment anyway. But it was a pretty damn nice thing, and I very much liked it. I very much enjoyed playing on that world. And even now, sort of every now and then, I sort of go on that world and I just sort of remind myself of who I was and what kind of building styles I went for back in the day. You know what I mean? Just for nostalgia's sake. So, yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Hold on, let me just concentrate on taking these guys down, because they're going to be a pain in the ass. There we go. Let's just use some of these things. Bow, 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 bow. Ah, you're dead. There we go, buddy. You're going to give me a skull, right? Yeah, I need 9 of them. Come on. Holy mother, he actually gave me one. Awesome sauce. Oh, man, I actually got it on camera as well. Sweet baby Jesus. All right, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. And my highest Terraria accomplishment, to answer your question, Daycast, would be my LP finale, which was episode 50, my Terraria 1.2.3/1.2.4 Let's Play. Episode 50, I took down 7 bosses at the same time, 7 different kinds of bosses at the same time, and I took down the event as well, and it was a pretty damn fun time. I've got to admit, doing that every now and again just reinvigorates my passion for Terraria. You know, you just do absolutely ridiculous stuff, and it makes me happy. It puts a gigantic smile on my face, and yeah. So, yeah, that should hopefully answer your question, my friend. Oh, boy. But, yeah, time to continue on with the Wither Skeleton Skull collecting. I have 5 more to get. And, once again, I'm going to do a bit more of a montage for you guys. And then, hopefully what I'm going to do is I'm going to meet you guys back at the house in the overworld. Alrighty guys, I now have 9 wither skeleton skulls, but I am also withering myself, and I think, to be honest, we have done this just in time because my armor is starting to expire. So, that is that goal done. I have now been recording for 50 minutes, so 50 minutes to get 9 wither skeleton skulls without a proper farm. I don't think that's bad going, do you? I think you may have seen in one of the little montage edits, I got like 2 wither skeleton skulls from 2 wither skeletons in a row. So I think that was pretty damn amazing. There we go, last one. That is the last straw. We are going back, my friends. As you can see, our food supply has taken quite the hit, and so has our armor once again. You know, my boots have now gone, so I have slightly less armor to my name. But yeah, we are done with the nether for now. I think the only other thing I really need to try and get is some soul sand, though I believe I do have some back at base. I couldn't tell you for sure though, my friends. I could not tell you for sure, because I have so much stuff in my world that most of the time I don't even know what I have. So that is always a good thing to know. PythonGB with his memory, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's head back, and I shall see you guys once we are back at our house. Alrighty guys, I'm back in the overworld and I've also gone ahead and organised my inventory. I've got a butt ton of bones, a butt ton of coal, and I managed to make 2 full stone swords, sorry, and they're all organised in the chest down there. So let's go ahead and let's start brewing ourselves some potions to get ourselves ready for our first Wither boss fight. Well, strictly second on this one, so yes, this will certainly be interesting, to say the least. One thing I forgot is netherworts. They are very much needed. I don't know why I didn't grab any. Right, are they in here? Netherworts, netherworts, netherworts. Okay, they must be in my mini storage hut. In which case, that is no worries at all. We can go and grab them. And yeah, this should certainly be an interesting thing to do, my friends. I think today, I don't know about you guys, but I think today might be the day we dig out our godly set of diamond armor. We have never used it to date. I think today is a very worthy day to use it. We have 3 Wither bosses to take down, ladies and gentlemen. 3. This is going to be absolutely crazy. I should be able to absolutely demolish him with my sharpness 4 sword. I'm not going to use my looting one for obvious reasons, because, you know, sharpness 3, not a lot, is it? Let's be honest. Right, so 1, 2, 3, there we go, fantastic. And we've got strength, we have fire resistance, and we have regeneration, which is fantastic. Let me just try and think really quick. Glowstone dust. Do we have any glowstone dust? We probably do in our storage area. Good job, Python. You're very good at being prepared, my friend. Very, very good indeed. I don't even know why redstone is in there. It's not really supposed to be there. Good job, Python. Good job. Right, I will be making regen 2 potions. Actually, no, I might make strength 2 potions. In which case, the only thing that I'm going to be extending in terms of duration is, in fact, the blaze powder. No, that makes fire resistance. Oh my god, it's been such a long time since I've made potions in Minecraft. Well, at least I feel like it has been. Boom, there we go. In the meantime, these can make some more potions while I go grab some glowstone dust. Should be no issues at all. We will need to find a place to kill the wither bosses, obviously. Right, let's go down here. We need some glowstone dust. There we go, fantastic. We need 2 bits. There we go. Oh, no, hang on. There we go, fantastic stuff. I don't want to get myself mixed up. Alright, there we go, back up. Come on, buddy, we can do this, we can do this. I have faith. I have faith in myself that we can do this. Right, okay, strength. Fire resist. Okay. We're going, guys. We're doing this thing. I can't believe it. We're finally doing it. I guess now is the time to grab this thing out. Boom. Python's God Helmet. Look at this. The only thing this needs in order to be the actual God Helmet is, of course, Aqua Affinity. If we have that, then we are good to go. We've got my God Boots. Projectile Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Depth Strider 3, Feather Falling 4. There we go, the God Boots. These 2 are not so godly, but still pretty damn useful at the same time. You know, Protection 4 and Breaking 3. The only thing that will make that godly is Thorns, and then obviously we've got this as well. We could put Thorns on this as well, and all should be good to go. We've got Blast Protection, Projectile Protection. We pretty much got all the way around protection. Awesome stuff. Alright, okay, let's put the stuff on here, just so we know, you know, it's the armor that we've been using, sort of as a general purpose. Okay. Alright, I feel like I should put some of my more valuable stuff away. Example, pickaxes. I'm not about to lose my fortune bringer. Silky monster, do you know what? I'm going to bring an iron pickaxe with me, just because I want to be smart. Okay, probably don't need a shovel, right? Probably don't need a diamond axe. Do need that. We are going to put away the looting sword of godliness, because it is just godly. There's no doubt about it. That's pretty damn good, actually. Right, okay. I think we're good in terms of weapons. Alright, okay, so what's this? We've got fire resistance. Let's extend that one. And this is strength. Let's upgrade that to tier 2. Oh, boy! I don't know about you guys. I'm excited, but nervous at the same time. Very, very nervous. I feel like I should get buckets of milk. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Buckets of milk. Oh, gotta love the milk. Gotta love the milk. Here we go. We're gonna bring 3 buckets of milk down. I think that makes sense, you know. 1 after each wither fight. Just in case all goes balls up. All goes wrong or something. Okay, let's get up really quick. Boom, boom, boom. Probably don't even need to have the watch on me, to be honest with you guys. Let's put that in there. Don't need that redstone there. Everything else is pretty much needed. Okay. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. All the milks. I'm going to be so prepared. This guy's going to get demolished. Hopefully. That is the intention anyway. Let's get the next bunch of potions going. There we go. We've got a fire resist. And yeah, this will be the final load. This will be the regen potions. We're going to upgrade them to regen 2 potions. And then, bada bing bada boom, away we go. Bob's me grandma, let's go. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Excited. Guys, I'm genuinely, I'm jittering in my chair. I'm so shaky, I'm nervous, I'm excited. I'm so pumped to get this beacon project finally done. Or at least the beacons themselves done. Obviously, the actual beacon itself, I'm pretty sure is only a tier 3 beacon? Is it tier 3? No idea. Here we go. Regeneration. Upgrade again, my friends. Upgrade again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Milk. Oh man. Oh man. I don't even think I'm going to need my bow. I want to have only the absolute necessities in my hotbar. So food, the actual things to craft the things with. Yeah. And regen 2. Okay. So, here we go. Strength. And then we're gonna have fire resist, then strength, and then regen. Yeah, that makes sense to me. That makes very much sense. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time! It is so time! It is time to kick the Wither's ass! Oh, I am so pumped! Right, okay, if I remember correctly... Oh, look at this Depth Strider, though. I think this is the first time I've actually had Depth Strider in a legitimate LP. In which case, you know, that's pretty cool, I guess. Right. Okay, here's the cave. We just need to go down and find an area where we can place down the Wither Boss and take him out of the game. Because that is what needs to happen. We still have an old furnace mini station down here. That's pretty hilarious. Okay. Okay. I'm ready. I am ready, guys. I'm so ready to party. I feel like this might be too close to the surface. I don't know. It needs to be in a secluded area. In a very much secluded area. So let's go down. It needs to be preferably at a dead end. If it's at a dead end, then he won't have much space to move. And as such, I should be pretty good to go, right? Right, okay. What's going on in here? This looks like a good place to take him down. Alrighty, guys. The first Wither Boss is being crafted. I am so ready to go. 1, 2, 3! Huh? Boom. What the hell? Oh man, it doesn't even work. Does not even work. The Wither Boss fails to spawn on me. What a jerkbag. Okay, let's try this again. Grab this back. You gonna work for me, buddy? Come on. Boom! Okay! Fire resist. Strength. Regen at the end, so we get the full effects of it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Wither Boss. Go! Kill him! He is not allowed to live! Kill him! And he's dead. Woo! I'm at full health. Should we go again? Straight out? Oh, that's so easy! That was easy as hell. We should actually find a different place, to be honest with you guys. Alright, 1 nether star out of 3. How long is this? Yeah, that's a fairly hefty amount of wither. Do you know what? I can't be asked to wait. Okay. Let's go again, my friend. Let's go again. Okay. Regenerate. Wait, what's that? Regeneration, strength. So strength and then regen. Okay, so we've got fire resist first. So like I said, I want to have the absolute maximum efficiency with all of my stuff. So here we go. Let's kill everything in here. In fact, this is where we took down our very first of the bosses, isn't it? I feel like it is. This may or may not be too tall, actually. I'll tell you what, let's go over here, maybe? Just go in here and just sort of carve ourselves out a little hole or something. I don't know. That may work. Okay, let's go ahead and dig ourselves out a little hole. It's just going to be a 3x3 corridor, basically, and hopefully it's going to be big enough to, well, small enough, shall I say, to keep the wither at bay. Okay, all good. I know I had a lot of potion effects left there, my friends, but I just couldn't be bothered to wait for the wither effect to go away, and it probably would have got me down to a pretty low amount of health, even with diamond armor. Let's see how this is doing. Yeah, this is doing pretty well. No danger of running out of diamond armor anytime soon, my friends. Okay, maybe 2 blocks further back, that might do the job. And we are going to go and do this thing again. Alright. Hey, gold! That was unexpected. Can you imagine if we find diamonds as a result of me blowing all the stuff up by having wither bosses everywhere? That would be ridiculous. Okay, right. Let's just calm down. Prepare. Okay. Okay, here we go. Number 2. Boom! Okay. Fire resist. Strength. And regen now. Here we go. Number 2. Get in there. He's dead. Wow, that was easy. That was so easy. In fact, I could probably go in this area again. Hold on, maybe not. Okay. Let's go over this way. Our health is still pretty much at full. Oh, man. Oh. We're doing so well. So freaking well. Oh, my God. Okay, let's go back here. We're down to 7 hearts. How much have we got? 10 seconds. Let's just use it. There we go. We are good to go for another wither boss fight, my friends. We are at level 28 currently. I'm pretty sure you get something along the lines of 50 XP from the wither bosses, which is not a scratch on the Ender Dragons. What's it, 20,000? It's either 10,000 or 20,000 XP. Yeah, maybe it'll bring us up to level 20. I mean, level 30. I doubt it will, though. I'll be honest with you guys. I doubt it will. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final go at the wither boss. I don't believe it, man. I actually don't believe it. Look at all the gold we got around here. This is ridiculous. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Oh, crap, he's on the wall. That should not be the case. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Fire resist. Strength. Regen. And I need to eat as well. There we go. And number 3. Or 4, technically. Depends what you want to go with. Ah! This guy even trying? He's dead. Oh my god. That was insultingly easy. That was actually insultingly easy. Alright, do you know what? I'm going to grab this gold. As a celebration, we're going to grab this gold. We have just defeated 3 wither bosses without barely taking a scratch of damage. Well, apart from the wither effect, obviously. But, you know, that was pretty damn nice. Pretty damn nice indeed. Obviously, the absolute icing on the cake is if we were to find diamonds, like, right now. But let's be honest, the chances of that happening are pretty damn low indeed. Pretty low indeed, right? Minecraft, spawn diamonds right now. That's your cue, buddy. That's your cue. Ah, doesn't matter. Alright, there we go. 3 wither bosses, ladies and gentlemen. I will not be killed by my brethren to end the episode, even though we're not ending just yet. We still have things to do. We have to get out of here, grab some obsidian, grab some glass, and then make the beacons. Oh my god. The hype is so real. The beacon hype is so real. It is so real indeed. It really is. But anyways, guys, while we're doing this, while we're making our way back, we can jump into the second question of the video, which for today comes from a user by the name of Alyssa Miller, or Elisa Miller, or Milner. Sorry, Milner. Oh my god, I completely butchered the name. I really do apologise about that. But yeah, her question is, if you could add one new mechanic or system to Minecraft, what would it be? Now, I can appreciate people's viewpoints when they say it would turn Minecraft into an MMO, but in my opinion, something that would be a pretty cool thing to add is like a leveling system for your different sort of aspects of Minecraft. For example, you could level up your pickaxes or your mining skills, or you could level up your wood cutting skills, or level up your acrobatic or sort of other skills. You know what I mean? There's a bunch of things that could be added. It'll be a pretty complex mechanic to figure out and make, I guess, but it would definitely be something worth adding, something pretty damn interesting to add as well. But yeah, let's go to sleep, my friends. Hello, Woofy! Your name is Woofy. It always has been, my friend. Let's go to sleep. Ah, little Woofy sat on top of the jungle plant. What a dum-dum. Oh, man. Let's go down, my friends. Let's make these beacons. Oh, man. I'm absolutely chuffed to bits, if you can't tell already. I really am, because it means we finally have 4 out of 4 beacons on our world. Okay, here we go. Let's get ourselves some obsidian. We need 9. There we go. We need a total of 15 glass blocks. They are all over here. Okay, glass blocks. And here, 2, 3, 4. Do we have 15? Yeah, we do indeed. We've got perfect amount. Good. Okay. Boom, ba boom. Boom, ba boom. And... oh, I never thought I'd see so many in my life. My God. I don't even think I've got any iron ingots anywhere. Do I have any iron blocks? Man, I don't have anything, do I? I'm actually pretty poor. Do I have any iron blocks anywhere? I feel like I had. I don't know about you, but I feel like I had some blocks somewhere. Maybe they're in here? Maybe I'll start smelting some? Nah. I swear to God I had some. Or did I already use them? I don't know. I can't remember. My memory is playing tricks on me, guys. It really is. That doesn't matter. We're using emeralds to power this thing like a boss. Oh my God. It is time to go and do this thing. Here we go. 1 dirt block. 2 dirt blocks. 3. Bada bing. Bada boom. Bada bing. Oh, this is the greatest day ever. Wait, what's blocking that? Oh, nothing. Okay, cool. Right, what's this got? Wait, is this a tier 3 beacon? No, it's still tier 2. Okay, so that one's got haste on it. Nice. Speed, yes, well, we'll have that. There we go. Thank you very much indeed. We will also have resistance. Yes, please, good sir. I would have strength, but we don't have a tier 3 beacon at this specific point in time, which kind of sucks. We do need to go on a hell of a mining spree to get the remaining resource blocks to do this thing with. I prefer doing my beacons all out of 1 resource block because it means, you know, I don't know, it's just a design decision, I guess. See, design decision! I got it right! Oh my God! But yeah, I would go for strength, obviously, but I guess in this case, just so we have the effect and the beacon isn't being used for nothing, I guess, we can go for jump boost. I don't see why not. Oh my God. 4 beacon effects, ladies and gentlemen. 4! I'm so happy right now. Okay, let's go see how it looks on the surface. And then, we're probably going to end the episode right there, my friends. This has been an out-and-out success. I'm extremely happy with the amount of progress we made, and like I said, extremely happy. Oh, man. And obviously, you guys get to play with it as well, because you will get it in the map download. So, yeah. Alright, guys. How does this look? Oh, man. Oh, this is the greatest. Hold on, wait. Oh man, this is so cool. This is just the coolest thing ever. Multicolored beacons. Oh, I never thought I'd get so excited about beacons, but this is just something amazing. The rainbow stretching up to the sky and giving me awesome effects. Obviously, once we get tier 4 beacons, we can upgrade them to 2nd level, like speed 2, I don't know, resistance 2, you know, have some regen somewhere, you know, all that good stuff. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was an extended episode for you. That was episode 40. We have now got ourselves all 4 beacons working. We have defeated 3 wither bosses in 1 episode. We got the 9 wither skeleton skulls in a reasonable amount of time with our looting 3 sword. And I am extremely happy. I'm pumped to get on with this series and get on with some new projects. I do still have my underground tree farm project to work on. It is slow progress. It is still going. And of course, you guys, well, if you really want to, you guys can work on it. But obviously, you know, you won't be able to provide that to me because I don't really work like that. I like to do it all myself. So, yeah. I think that's going to wrap up the episode for you guys right there. Thank you very much for watching. Seriously, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the episode, and of course, if you enjoyed the wither fights, and of course, you're excited to see more of the series, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And of course, you can subscribe if you want to know when the future videos are out. And also, guys, bit of a momentous occasion. I would like to thank you guys for 70,000 subscribers as well. That is just a mind-bogglingly high number. 70,000 people thought my channel was worth subscribing to. I'm just like, wait, what? I never expected my channel to get this far, and you guys are just, you're just beasting it with the like ratings and the viewership and the subscriptions. You guys are beasting it. I'm just a guy sat in front of a computer playing video games, and somehow that means you guys want to watch. I don't know how that works. But I am always appreciative nonetheless. Like I said, guys, very much appreciate your support. It brings a tear to my eye sometimes, honestly. But yeah, that will wrap it up. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.